Hi, we're at Cinec 2018 in Munich, and I'm here with Michael from Mo-Sys. Hello, thanks for talking to us. Just like to tell me a bit about some of the things you got on your stand.
Hi, thank you for coming here. Yes, we show you two things. One is our sort of remote heads, and the other thing is virtual production. Let's look at the remote heads. We have the L40, and it looks like it's sort of starting to take the place of the Lambda that became an industry standard and is on quite a big number of Hollywood movies. It's a strong, very, very precise remote head. And what we've done with the L40 now, we followed that path. We added stronger motors, shrunk the head, made it more compact, but it's as precise and even stronger than the Lambda. And now, specifically in America, gaining popularity. We sell a lot of these. And the reason why is that it's super precise and strong. So there is no backlash or anything. I mean, you can't.
Yeah, that is rock solid.
It's rock solid. And that is what you want when you have really, really big camera packages, and primarily when you have really, really long lenses and you zoom in and nothing is shaking, there is no backlash, there is no give, nothing. And that's what we're known for, and this is what people appreciate. Another nice feature this one has, which I can't demonstrate here, it has what is called a backpan. So when you're on a crane, the head will automatically keep its direction always the same. So when the crane is moved, the camera operator doesn't need to compensate for the motion of the crane. He can just really focus on getting its framing right.
Fantastic. And there's a smaller version of this as well, isn't there?
Yes, that one is on the other side.
Yeah.
And that's the B20 with a special patented gear now, which makes it very, very quiet. Equally, zero backlash, so precise, and was initially aimed for ENG type cameras for broadcast, and there it's very, very popular there, and they're suddenly starting a request from the film industry as well for smaller cameras. Yeah. It's quite nice.
Yeah. Fantastic. And the control system is all your design as well?
Yes. Yeah. Some people really like the way these hand wheels, they're very, very heavy and have a very nice feel and inertia to that, and some sort of braking area. So
it's solid all the way through the system.
It's solid all the way through.
Yeah. That's fantastic. Okay, so then you've got the green screen over here.
The other thing we show now here is virtual production. It's all geared around our camera tracking technology called StarTracker. StarTracker is a small camera device that you mount on top of the camera. And that camera is looking up to randomly placed reflective stickers on the ceiling and figuring out from the constellation of those stars its own position, and therefore the position of the camera. And that allows then to have computer-generated images all with a matched perspective in the right places. We're very successful with that in a broadcast industry, which demands a lot of robustness because it goes all straight, real-time on air. You cannot, there's no post to fix things. And now with all this expertise, we're coming to the film industry and want to offer that up. Now, everybody knows green screen productions, everybody knows what you can do with it, but still most productions perceive it as very, very expensive and something you just do in the big Hollywood movies. Our mission is to demonstrate, no, that's not true. We basically have created a kit here that you could film an Avatar movie with that. And James Cameron has done an amazing job, but he spent millions and several years of development for a very, very unique system. Now, a significant time later and everything is much easier, we're actually putting a similar system together for anybody to use. So it's like a recipe that we put together to demonstrate what you can do. And what we have done here is created a plugin into the Unreal Engine, which is at the moment the best real-time rendering you can get. As part of the plugin, we do things like lens distortion. We record the data to timecode, and you can export it afterwards for post-production as a DXF format. We also combined that with a motion capture suite of from the company called Xsense.
Yes.
And those suits give you the best motion capture, better than what is called the outside-in systems, where you have expensive cameras around the edge of the studio. Now, with the motion capture suit, that gives you much better data, but there's one problem: they don't know where they are, and they drift around over time. I mean, there are attempts to guess the position by the length of your step and how tall you are. It's actually quite okay, but it only goes a certain way.
It's not precise.
It's not precise. And that is where we now added StarTracker again to the motion capture suite, which means you can have in a massively large studio space motion capture, which before was unaffordable.
But you've just got to have the reference system above you, and then
you have,
exactly where you are.
in our dream world, you have the stars anyway for the camera tracking as well as for the MoCap tracking. What we also now have added to the system is an automated re-render. Unreal is damn good, and it's amazing what you can achieve in real time, but there's still those productions like some TV series, telenovelas, they would like to have the cinema quality, but not the budget. So they would then be able to have overnight automated V-Ray ray tracing. They come back in the morning and everything is ray traced. And if you look up here on the monitor, that is ray tracing quality
Excellent. Yes.
of that image.
Yeah.
But it takes longer.
It's a phenomenal system, and it seems so intuitive as well.
Yes, everything gets easier and easier around green screen. What we want to do is take the pain away and also take that sort of specialization away by sort of demonstrating how to use it.
Yeah. And this is all shipping now, this is all on the market.
It is all shipping.
Yeah.
I mean, StarTracker as such is shipping in 50 different countries. There's primarily TV stations. ESPN has about 20 of those, or NAB has, I think, 14, and ABC News has 9, and ABP News in India also has 9. So they're really, really, truly global, and the third or fourth generation now is shipping. So that system works. What is new is now creating the path into the film industry and demonstrating what's possible.
Yeah, no, it's excellent. Well, I hope the show has been successful for you, and you're going to be at more shows in the next few months, I assume.
Absolutely.
Will you be at the BSC Expo in London?
I will see. But we just have IBC done, and now this one, so...
You need a rest, probably.
Well, we need to do some work as well.
Yeah. Well, thanks for talking to us. Really good to meet you.
Thank you very much.